Right, we're back in the UK, and in today's vlog we're spending 48 hours in the Peak District town of Buxton. Now it's a spa town and market town. It's got lots of things to do. It's got an opera house, all sorts of stuff, steeped in history. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ross. Kate's here, along with her mother-in-law. We're cross travel, we do tourist things and holiday destinations. So if you do like the channel, click like and subscribe down there. It's absolutely free. But let's have a look and see what Buxton has to offer us. So just behind me here is the Buxton Crescent. It's built on top of the mineral springs, and there is a tourist experience that teaches you all about the waters and stuff and the history of the town or village or whatever you want to call it. We might try and check it out later, but we'll see. And just over here, if I just spin you around, we've got St Mary's Well. And now that water is safe enough to drink. If glamorous assistant Kate will just come over. Going to fill this water bottle up here. How is it? Is it?
Warm.
So here we go. It's a bit warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright like that. And we got a bit. It is a bit warm because it does still travel from so far down in the earth. It still comes up, so it's still slightly warm. So yeah, it's best to probably fill your bottle up and chill it if you can. It still tastes alright though. It's good enough to drink. But let's move on. So there you go, a bit of history here at the Old Hall Hotel. Mary Queen of Scots stayed here in 1573 and 1574. See, told you, steeped in history is Buxton. So next up is the Buxton Opera House. Let's see if we can get in. I'm not sure if we can, but let's give it a go. Yes, and unless you're buying a ticket, it's literally just allowed inside the foyer. So we're going to move on, maybe onto the Pavilion Gardens next, see what's around there. So just here on Buxton Pavilion there is a bar, there's some tea rooms, there's an indoor experience as well. I think it's more like an art gallery sort of thing, and there's also a small kids fun fair and a beautiful bandstand just there, look as well. There you go. So yeah, let's have another mooch around here, see what else there is to do. I can see the Pavilion Gardens train as well taking some people around. I'll have to try that out. So there you go, also here at the Pavilion, 5 fresh donuts for £4. It's not a bad price really. Let's take a look around the gardens. Tell you what though, when it's a really nice beautiful day like it is today, these Pavilion Gardens are perfect to stroll down here with an ice cream and a picnic and have a nice look around. Let's carry on. Not sure you can actually see that sculpture there because of the way the sun is, but it's very impressive. I bet it took a long time to complete actually.
But it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Oh darling, let me be your mountain, 'cause I see it as my God. Wanna be with you every second I got. Don't cry.
There you go, £2 per person on this train here through the Pavilion Gardens. That's not a bad price at all really when you consider it.
Yes or no?
Quick! I really shouldn't be allowed to do this. I'm probably not, but I'm doing it anyway. Have you got the picture?
Yes.
Right, let's get out. Tell you what though, getting in that train's driver's seat, that was a right tight squeeze. I might have to start a diet I think, shift some podge. Let's carry on.
Don't wanna say goodbye, yeah. Want your skin on my skin. Just one last time, if I can't have you, babe. I don't want nobody else in my life. So darling, please pull me closer. If this is the last time, it could count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer. It's not over until it's over. I know we get it all we got, yeah, we try. Side by side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try. Side by side, but things don't get better. You get bitter. I wanna say goodbye, yeah. Lay your head on my chest. Just one last time. If I can't have you, babe, I don't want nobody else around. So darling, please pull me closer. If this is the last time, it could count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer. It's not over until it's over. I know we get it all we got, yeah,
Right, so we're not actually going to do the slopes today. The weather, as you can probably see above me, it's got a turn for the worse. It looks like it's going to absolutely hammer it down. Right, so good news, I know where they are. They're in the Swan, so let's take a look. There we are. So the rain did actually hold off. I mean, I know it didn't look like it was going to. We had a knock about a few pubs, and no one really wants to see inside every pub, do they? Or do you? Comment down below. We're going to head into the town again, find a good chippy, and some fish and chips for supper.
I know we get it all, we got it. Try, side by side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not.
So as you can see, the sun is setting here in Buxton today, coming towards the end of day one. The one thing I've noticed is that, when the sun does start going down, the temperature does drop a lot as well. It does get a lot colder because it is the highest town in the Peak District, obviously the altitude and stuff like that. But anyway. Right, so we are on the right track. It is down Buxton High Road, known as the Springs, by the way. Very quiet. It's lovely, actually. Everything's closed. Looks like I'm the only one down here. Let's take a look. So here we are at the Golden Fry. Let's go in, order 3 fish and chips, mushy peas and 1 curry sauce. Let's get in. So here we have it, 3 fish and chips, 3 mushy peas, 1 curry sauce. Let's head back to the digs, tuck in, see what it's like.
It's lovely and warm, very warm, toasted.
Right, so back at the digs at number 3 Smithy Lane in Buxton. We paid with booking.com £250 for the 2 nights we're going to spend here. But enough of that, let's get these fish and chips open, shall we? Right, this all looks actually really good. Let's sample a chip first. I'm not going to film the whole thing. Yeah, good chippy chips. So if you are interested, it is £35 for the 3 of them at the Golden Fry down on the high road. They all look really nice. Take a closer look and then see what you think. Yeah, it looks good. But we're going to dig into these, and that's the end of the first 24 hours. We'll see you tomorrow We're off to Poole's Cavern, Solomon's Temple and the slopes. Obviously we missed the slopes out earlier because we thought it was going to slash it down. But we'll see in the morning. So off you pop. Right, morning guys, it's now day 2. We're going to head out for some breakfast at Eat at number 5, which is just down the road. Then we're going to make our way down to Poole's Cavern and Solomon's Temple and we'll see where the day takes us. Let's get going. I'm starving. So, of course, we've ordered 3 full English. I mean, what else would you order? So take a look, let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll tell you how it is when we finished it outside. So yeah, that breakfast at Eat at number 5 was actually really nice. The bacon was a bit overly salty as far as I'm concerned though, and the egg was a bit snotty. So I'd go between 3.5 and 4 stars. But let's get to Poole's Cavern, see what that's like. It's about a 20-minute walk from where we are. So we'll catch up with you when we get there. So we've actually turned up really early to Poole's Cavern. We've got like an hour and a half-ish to kill. So we thought, let's do Solomon's Temple first. It should take us around 20 minutes to get to the top. There's places to stop. These steps are really steep. Well, apparently, once you get to the top of these, it's quite an easy walk. So we'll see what it's like. So let's keep going. It's actually a pretty cool walk. It's a bit steep to come up here, but it does get gradually better. And it's so quiet. It's almost like you've got the entire path to yourself. It's really quite peaceful actually. Let's carry on. Not to mention there are some pretty cool wooden sculptures along the path as well. Now you want to take the yellow trail, that is the quickest trail up to Solomon's Temple. Pretty cool wooden sculpture back there. I thought it was a little bit creepy though. He did creep me out a little bit. Let's carry on. I'm sure we're not far from Solomon's Temple now, but who knows?
What's on your mind? Seems like your feeling starts to fade out. The diamonds in your eyes, do they wanna let go? Wanna let go? Right here and now, we cannot spin around it no more.
It's not the steadiest path when you get off the woods. But it's beautiful though, isn't it? Take a look. Just there, Solomon's Temple. So if you do come here in slightly wet weather like it is today, I mean, wow, look at that view.
Wow.
Before I carry on, let's take a look. So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, if you do come up here in slightly wet weather, make sure you bring shoes with plenty of grip, because these rocks and these rocky paths and the wet grass can be really slippy. You don't want any accidents, but we're nearly at the top, so let's just get up there. Not long now.
What's on your mind? I was in London when you called last night. The city told me lies that you wanna let go. Just hear me out. You're not the only one here with doubts. Oh, so just speak your mind. Do you wanna let go? Wanna let
We've made it. Here it is. Some absolutely amazing views, but we're going to climb the top of Solomon's Temple. We'll show you them from the very, very top. So let's get up.
silence. Are we meant for each other? Stand and fight it. Say if you wanna let go. Wanna let go. Kill the silence. Are we meant for each
So yeah, we're at the top. It's absolutely amazing. Take a look at these views.
Stand and fight it. Say if you wanna let go. Wanna let go. Wanna let go. Wanna let go.
So that was Solomon's Temple here in Buxton Country Park and Grinlow Woods. It's starting to rain a bit now, so we're going to try and get back down for Poole's Cavern before it gets a bit too wet and we miss our slot. So we'll see you down there. Yeah, I can do. Probably should have mentioned as well that we'll walk up here and to actually walk up Solomon's Tower and check out these amazing views. It's free. It is absolutely free of charge. So here we are now, back at the bottom. Poole's Cavern's just here. Let's take a look around, show you what it's like.
All inside
So as you come through the ticket kiosk, there is a small discovery centre, got loads of information about how the caves were formed, the history of the caves and everything like that. It's really quite cool actually, some pretty cool stuff in here. But now we just wait for the tour guide and off we go. Right, so just heading in now into the cave, which has been here for nearly 2 million years. So let's take a look. It's cold. Right, so that was the guided tour around Poole's Cavern. It was £17 for me and Kate, £15 for Paula, and it was really good actually, it was really interesting. Big thanks to Will, did a great job. I've tried to fit as much footage as I can, but with the caves being quite dark, I'm not quite sure how much we'll be able to get in. But what are we doing next?
I don't know. We'll see.
No, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll take a wander back maybe towards the town and see what else there is around there. See you soon. So just a short walk down Temple Road when you come out of Poole's Cavern, you do end up back at the Buxton Pavilion Gardens, and Kate wants some donuts, don't you? So we're going to get Kate some donuts. She's going to mark them out of 5 stars. Now she hasn't had the best of luck with donuts over the years, and bloody hell, all these flies. But we are going to give it a go. Well, she is. I'm not that keen, and let you know what we think of them. And then I don't really know what to do. We might go and check out the slopes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think we've pretty much covered Buxton then.
Yeah.
Who knows, we might see something else, but if we do, then you'll be the first ones to know.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on.
When you take a picture, the water looks quite murky, but it's very see-through, isn't it? Very clear.
You ready?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh my god.
What?
No more. Oh God. I feel like I've had 10 pints. Oh my head. I hope it stops where I can get off.
Oh my God, it's going to stop where you started.
Oh God. Oh, I'm
Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free.
So we are, the donut stall, 5 donuts for £4. Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Go on then, get your order in.
I am made to be free.
So, are you ready to dig in? They're a bit hot. Well, they've just been fried, haven't they? What was that?
The Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges. Right, Kate's going to dive in now. Yeah?
They're hot.
You're not allowed to lick your lips either. That's the rule when you eat donuts, isn't it? Oh!
Failed.
You failed.
They're alright.
Alright, not 5-star quality.
4.5.
4.5.
Try Skag.
Yeah, we'll try again in Skag, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go away.
Oh right, she's nice, isn't she? Apparently we have to go away, so yeah, we'll see you in a minute when we slopes. Yeah, we'll see you in a minute when we get to the slopes. So we are just inside the visitor centre opposite the Crescent. It's a souvenir shop, and if you just go over here, quite interesting. One of the old spring mineral baths. Look at that. Probably been there for hundreds of years. There's also a model of the Crescent just over there. I'll show you that in a second. There's a few people there at the moment. This is a... So here we are at the slopes. There's a few monuments that we're going to have a look around and show you. Let's have a look.
I am made to be free. Myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be.
It's another great green space where you can sit down, relax on a bench and watch the world go by, and admire the Crescent building, which is just there as well. I'll show you that in a minute. It's a great view of it actually. And the Buxton Dome behind it. Take a look. And then back up these steps, we've got War Memorial. Take a look at that as well.
Kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from. Was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free.
So that is 48 hours in Buxton. Let's doing it again, isn't she? This is a nightmare. Honestly. You know, a few months ago she was all like, oh, don't get me on camera. And now, she's a clown. Anyway, as I was saying, that is 48 hours in Buxton. There's plenty to see and do. I'm going to kill you in a minute. Do you want it as well?
Hello.
There we go. Yeah.
There she is.
So, I'm going to try this the third time now. Right, that is 48 hours in Buxton, like I've said. There's plenty to see, plenty to do. Hello, Fred. Plenty to see, plenty to do, and plenty to experience and learn about this really historic town. And it's a beautiful town as well. So yeah, I'd highly recommend coming here for a couple of days. But that's all for this week. Don't forget you can like...
Present.
There's Lynn's present, yes, well done. Don't forget you can like and subscribe down there. It's absolutely free. You can follow us on Facebook and you can ding that notification bell as well. But we'll see you next week. Bye bye. Say bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.